I've been really looking forward to this one, I can tell you, because I'm a big twin fan, and this is the Desmodue. Class A and B primarily, injected or carbureted, it's as simple as that. The white number boards denote the more modern injected, and the yellow boards with black, well, they've got carburetors, the old-fashioned way. 600cc, or should I say 620s as opposed to 583. It's a controlled tyre class. Everyone out there on the Dunlop qualifier, and I can tell you the feedback from the riders about the Dunlop tyre is terrific. They absolutely love it because it is an all-weather tyre, making their way down now around banking. This right-hander of banking, accelerating away up towards Church. You would expect the white number boards of the injected bikes to be ahead. The yellow number boards, of course, with carburetors. Some of them are just wonderful, wonderful classic bikes. Ducati Monster there, you can see, a naked monster. Some of these date from about 2000, some of them the mid and early 90s. Number 50 going through your shot there. Number 75, early race leader, Andy Chalice, on the all-white bike. How pretty is that one? 16. What a lovely, lovely piece of kit that is. Kevin Palmer from Cowley on that lovely 620 trellis frame. They're all trellis frame, of course, or most of them, as you can see. Ducati have carved their names so well in the annals of motorcycle racing history, and they do have something about them. Andy Chalice, unthreatened at the moment, he's looking good. Another rider almost devoid of sponsorship stickers on that bike. That's his injected 620. So injected bikes fill the top three. Number 36, the leading carbureted bike, James Stevenson on a Supersport 600. Scott Wilson, number 50. 22, James Gerard. There's Scott Wilson. Lovely, lovely piece of kit. Listen to the exhaust note. I hope you've enjoyed this Hot Tracks event from Anglesey. I've certainly enjoyed watching the action on track here. And hopefully, with more rounds to come throughout the season, we are going to have a hotly contested series. 22 going through. James Gerard from Astley. No stopping Andy Chalice though, race leader. Again, they're riding very, very well, considering the rain's come down again here. It's cold and it's damp, but the control tyre situation meaning that everybody knows what they've got to put on. How pretty do you want it? What a lovely piece of kit Kevin Palmer's bike is, with the wonderful classic seat and bump stop arrangement on the back. Chalice, race leader, already mixing it among the tail enders. That's a Class B bike he's gone past, carbureted Class B. You see, Hot Tracks provides entertainment and sport for motorcycle racers of all levels. Particularly in the endurance sessions that they run, you can really get out there and race, plan your strategy and have fun. Meanwhile, on a typical Hot Tracks weekend, you have classes like this where nostalgia just oozes from the tarmac. Andy Chalice making his way past the tail end of 72. Lawson, Matt Lawson, with his name on the belly pan in blazers. So I can't make a mistake over that one, can I? Because Matt Lawson is right there behind Andy Chalice now. And he's caught him hand over fist in the last couple of laps. Race leader Chalice, he'll know, he'll be able to hear that booming 600 V-twin burbling along behind Matt Lawson. Looking for the third place now. I don't know how close he is, but these two are having a terrific scrap out the front. There he is, number 61, that's Phil Wilcock on the SS in third place. 96 looking strong as well, but also cautious at the same time. Further down the order, Dave Jenkins. 22 going through there. James Gerard, he's up to fourth. 16 looking good. In seventh place now, Kevin Palmer on that lovely, lovely machine. What a fantastic piece of kit that is. Back with the race leader then, these two. Not much in it, but I think Andy Chalice has done enough to stretch the gap. He's got the advantage and he's looking strong now. Still Lawson going with him. Can Lawson find anything in the closing stages? He's going to have to be quick about it, I can tell you, because the checkered flag imminent. Those two then, just on their own, looking at the roof of that farmhouse. Here we go, one more lap to go. Chalice from Lawson, still in third place, it's Wilcock. Lawson taking a very, very wide line into banking, the right-hander there. Let's have a look round, up to Church they come. Once they get round the right-hander of Church, it's a long pull, right, right, right. And this is where the speed might count. It's a question of whether Matt Lawson can get enough of the power down, and how quick is his bike compared to the race leader Andy Chalice. Well, you would think not much in it. Identical machinery, identical tyres, and I think Chalice will have to do something pretty silly now as he heads up to Rocket through the right-hander of Peel. Now another left-hander ahead of him. Yeah, he's away, out of sight now. I wouldn't say Matt Lawson has settled for second, but there's not a fat lot he can do about the charging Andy Chalice. Good battle further down the order, 36, James Stevenson. He's still there in 6th place. And the rest, remember, points go down to 15th, 1 point for 15. He's in a 25-point position. Andy Chalice then looking as though he's going to lift the checkered flag, the win, and the 25 points here, coming down to the chicane before the checkered flag. The left-hander, the flag's in sight. There he is, over the line he goes. Andy Chalice takes the win from Matt Lawson. Phil Wilcock, we expect to lift 3rd place, but he is some 42 seconds adrift. It was all about those two, Chalice and Lawson, Wilcock, Gerard, Thomas, and Stevenson. He was there, but look at the difference, a minute. Well, I hope you enjoyed that from